Hello.
Hi
Hi,
guys,
guys.
welcome to the arrival
Welcome.
Monday Night Live. How is everyone?
How's everybody?
I hope everyone's fine.
Okay. We have anyone here yet? We have stepping out. Let's see. Hello, stepping out of Babylon one by one. Okay, we have. Hi, family. How are you guys doing
Hey
there? We're doing
Marcel,
good.
Bojang.
Doing good. Hi, Marcel. Okay. I guess we'll wait a few minutes. I know it's a busy time of the year. But over there in the States, a lot going on right now. So we'll just wait a few minutes for everyone to start joining in.
Yeah. So, um, how was your day? Hey
Mine,
arrive. I mean, hey arrival.
African journey.
Hi African Journey. How
Hello,
are
African
you?
journey. Yes.
I'm
My,
a, I was gonna say I'm a little sleepy. I'm like, hey
I
arrival.
know that's right.
Uh,
Hey, Stace. Hey, fam. How
Hi
you doing?
Stacy. I send you I sent you
Good evening, Bob.
a message that Cassie will not be joining us tonight, so you are holding down the fort.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you got the message or
Hello,
not.
artist journal. Yes.
Hi Bob Garvey.
Yes, Bob. Okay. How are you doing in the Gambia? I can't say the name. Chino So.
Shinoso
Okay. I was close. I
Remigius.
was close.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes. Let's see. Hey, we enjoyed hanging out with you guys too.
Yes,
Yes.
thank
That
you.
was nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
we had a good time.
Yeah. All right. You have
Okay,
a few
so
minutes, I guess. You want to go ahead into
I want to
it?
just say that today was a very
Mm-hmm.
busy and long day for us.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you want to talk about going out to land today a little bit?
Well, I mean, the video is out there, the first part, and soon we'll be dropping the second part. But yeah, it was pretty busy and intense
Mm-hmm.
for the most part. Tiresome, but good.
Okay. Well, for me, it was exciting to when we got there.
Mm-hmm.
They had already did some of the major things,
Mm-hmm.
but when I got there and saw the clear running water,
That's
you
on me on
know,
number two. I'm about to drop that
that
one.
was like
Mm-hmm.
that was really amazing, and it made me feel like it's really happening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like we're really, it's really happening. So
Yes.
that was a good feeling. But tonight, do you want to? Are you finished with how you felt about going to land?
Yeah, pretty much. I just put up there the if anyone wanted to join in tonight, once we start discussing, there's the stream, uh, there's the link below. I just put it up. So if you want to join in on the discussion once it's up and running, then
Okay.
yeah,
And hi Miriam,
yes,
how are you, dumb
yes,
Lady V? Hi.
and mhm, yes,
Tonight we are talking about are you mentally prepared for Africa? Are you mentally prepared for Africa?
yes. Are we mentally? And I guess there's a lot in that. So yes, that was a nice. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want to start with anything?
No, I just you know to be mentally prepared is to do your research.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you do your research, and when you come, you want to make sure that you have a game plan.
Okay.
Why are you coming? Are you coming for what reason? Are you coming to run away from what's happening there? Are you coming to create jobs? Are you coming to, um, you know, what's the reason? What's in your objective? So that's what I think is more a part of it too. There's a lot involved in being mentally prepared. You got to know the culture. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But just the main thing is just be open minded and be ready to embrace the culture. And are you coming on a holiday vacation, or is it something when I say you come to the Gambia, I'm not just talking about if you're coming for a vacation, it's a vacation. But if you're coming to repatriate back and
Mm-hmm.
move here, that's
Mm-hmm.
a different story. And when you come as a holiday, mentally preparation really isn't something that you're going to be thinking about. You're just coming to have fun, having a good time, enjoying everything. But if you're looking to move back, um, that's where you really have to do your homework. Even if you're visiting too, but it's more important for when you're repatriating back to the continent. So that's what I would say.
Okay.
So,
And for me, I guess being mentally prepared is the same as you.
hmm
You know,
yeah,
it just encompasses so many things because when you get here to Africa,
not what
everything
you
is
thought.
a game changer,
Yeah.
and nothing is the same as it is in the States. So I just want to share a little situation that I had last week. Was it last week?
Which one? What situation you talking about?
The water situation.
Oh,
Was that last week? I can't even remember. Yes, it
that
was
that
last
was
week.
last week.
Okay, so last week we had a situation that we had no water.
hmm
And at first I was like, when the power goes out here, it takes away your water, you know. So and then when the power comes back on, the water comes back on.
hmm
But it was like all day, no water.
hmm
Then the next day,
hmm
I woke up and I was like, wow, still no water.
No water.
2 days, no water.
Yes, you had water, and we had those buckets. I had those containers, right?
No, we didn't get we hadn't got the containers yet.
Okay,
And
okay.
then the second day, when we didn't have any water, our ambassador shows up, and then he said he would go to his home and give us, fill the buckets for us.
Hey, yes, go ahead. I'm just seeing Dave there. Congratulations on the borehole blessings when you have a barbecue on your beautiful land. Hey, Dave. Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry. All right, go ahead. And you say,
I don't
hmm
even know what I was
you're
saying.
talking about we had the buckets
Oh,
of the borehole.
and then
I mean, no lack of water. Right.
the ambassador, he brought, and that is Cherno, he brought buckets of water, and so we use those buckets of water
hmm
to take baths and to wash and to do different things. And then the third day was no water.
Yes.
So then I'm like, oh my goodness, what is going on? So I called, the landlord, like, what's going on? We don't have no water. And everyone's looking at me like I
hmm
have 10 heads.
hmm
Like, like it's no big deal. Like if you don't have water, like it's no big deal. Like I was making a major production out of it. So finally, when our security guy came home and he took the buckets and he went to the neighborhood borehole and he filled the buckets up with water. This was the second time after turning up with the water. And
But we had water in the containers up until that time. We just ran out of the containers, and then they replenished them. That's what
no, I'm
the
not talking
first
about.
time.
I'm talking about not having water.
Right.
So when the security guard comes and he takes the bucket to go to the neighborhood borehole, he was like, "Your neighbor has a borehole here. Your neighbor has a borehole there," and I was like, "Wow, they." I'm for me something that was so major was nothing to them because they're so used to being without water. But when I didn't have water, it when I didn't have water, it really I felt that. It was humbling. It was a humbling experience. And after the water came back on, I realized that water is such a major thing and there's so many people here in Africa and in other places in Africa that go without water on a regular basis and they have to walk like miles and miles to a well or miles and miles to a borehole to get water, and it's something that we just take for granted. We go and we take forever showers and we just waste water so, just so much. But I'm just saying that situation really, really showed me and prepared me for the next thing that's going to come because I'm sure there's going to be something else that when you come to Africa, you have to really be mentally prepared for situations that do arise. And it's not like we're used to back in the States. Like there are different things that happen, and you're like, wow, and everybody else is looking around like we deal with this all the time, you know? Like, what are you tripping for? Like, this is the way. So that was a situation that mentally helped me, and it humbled me at the same time, letting me know that something that I take for granted is something absolutely um, vital and long for here in the Gambia or in other parts of Africa. So
Mm.
that is what I want to tell you guys, that when you come here, when the power may go off,
Mm-hmm.
you may not have water,
Mm-hmm.
and there's so many other things that will happen, but you have to prepare
Roll with the punches.
prepare yourself, and really say to yourself that this is going to be a part of my new journey,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and your new journey is always going to come with surprises and new things because it's a journey,
Yes.
you know?
Yes.
So I just wanted to share that. So
Mm-hmm.
um
Yes.
that's my,
That's your take on.
not my take, but just
Mm-hmm.
something I wanted to share with
That was, yeah,
everyone,
with the water, because
about
that
being
is it.
prepared,
Yeah,
mentally
because
prepared.
that's a lot of times we're going to run across those things. First, electricity goes off.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't used to that.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't used to not having water, which is fine. And we're going to have these challenges. But like I said, whatever you have, it peels back the layers of a lot of the uh, mindsets that we have. In the states that it's so convenient. Everything is convenient.
Mm-hmm.
It's like microwave. Everything's a microwave society where you have at your fingertips everything. But here it's raw.
Yeah.
It's the raw. That's
Yeah.
what I think it humbles you.
It
It does
is.
humble. It's a humbling
It is
experience,
very humbling.
which is good. You know.
It's a great thing, and it's
Hmm.
also as well, when it humbles you, it gives you something beautiful too at the same
It
time,
does.
because on the flip side of the humility is
Hmm.
something good,
Yeah. Yeah.
because now I look at the water situation totally different. I mean,
You
completely
become
totally
more
different.
resourceful.
You know.
Yeah, you have to tackle those challenges, and that's like inventions.
Hmm.
And what do we say? What's the mother of invention?
Necessity. Hmm.
Necessity. Yeah. So, if you have a need, you're going to figure out how to get that need. So if you have water, you go get water, use the bucket, you boil the water, or you pour it in the tub, make a nice big nice hot tub for you. Um, we showed, that's how you do the tubs.
Right.
You pour your water in there. It's adapt. You adapt
Yeah. Lady B
and
saying.
conquer it. Yes. Go ahead.
Lady B saying, I repatriated. She came in November. Happy
Hmm.
to be here despite the challenges.
Hmm.
Here to with intention
Hmm.
help my people.
Hmm.
And it's true.
That's it.
You have
Hmm.
to accept the challenges. And I am happy to be here as well. And there are challenges that you do face, and there's challenges that do
Everywhere.
arise. And
Yes.
it is it is that you have to have the intention
Hmm.
that you're here for the long haul and to help your people.
That's right.
Yes. Yes.
And, and and that's what it's all about. You got to know. You have to come here with an intention to, how do you say, embrace. And if there's change necessary for you to change,
Right.
no one has it all.
Mm-hmm.
No man is an island. We have to be able to embrace here if you're going to move here. And I mean, it's to me, it's like I see it as callus. Like a callus.
Mm-hmm.
It has layers and layers and layers of skin. And to get to that tender part of the skin, you have to shave it off, shave it off, shave it off. So being here, you really get a chance to examine yourself and to see yourself, as all of those layers of society is
And to
doing.
see what you're like really made of.
See what you
I
made
mean,
up.
because let me tell you, there coming and being someplace totally different is not as easy as you when I first got here, or when we first got here.
Uh-huh.
It was like, wow, everything is just like, this is awesome and this is awesome.
Yeah.
And as you settled in,
It's like a vacation at first.
at first it's like a vacation,
Yeah,
I guess,
yeah.
because you're seeing everything brand new,
Mhm.
and you're seeing everything nice, and
Yeah.
and then you start learning the ways, and you start learning the custom, and you realize that this is my life,
Yes.
and
Yes.
it's not a vacation. And
Yes.
it's like, wow. Hi, Super Truthful.
Hey, super truthful.
And you're like, it's not a vacation, and then you realize I got to learn how to do this.
Yeah,
You know what I
and
mean? I had to
and
learn how to get accustomed to things not happening and not having water, not having power.
yeah, and not having water.
Yes,
That's what we did, right?
yes. So Aquarius
Yeah,
School for Kids is saying save your water bottles, fill them with water as a backup. That's what I did, and it worked fine.
it worked fine.
Thank you.
And
Yes. And
yes.
you should see all my water bottles that I have filled up right now.
Well, guess what?
I
If
have so many. Yes. Thank
and we
you.
have some place to go fill them up if we want to now.
Yeah, because our neighbor.
No, or we got a borehole.
Oh, well, we have a borehole now. Yes. I mean, but also, one good thing is that our neighbor told us that we are welcome to use their borehole.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then another neighbor down the road said we're welcome to use their borehole. So it's like we are really becoming part of the community.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, it's like people are opening up themselves. So
Yes.
it was an interesting experience. It
Yes.
really, really was. And I just want people who are coming and planning to come that don't think that it's just going to be all peaches and cream, because it's not. There's going to be some challenging times,
Yes.
and just
Yeah.
be ready for them. Be prepared mentally
Absolutely.
for the challenges that do and will arise.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like we said, the topic for tonight is, are you mentally prepared for Africa? You know, so that's what we're talking about.
Yes.
So if you didn't miss too much, it's still in. And so what anyone wants to come on and just share
Mm-hmm.
what they have, in their heart and their mind about preparation for mentally for Africa, how you did it, how you think would help others, you know.
So so now you know that you need to know when you build your home, it's an adventure and a learning experience.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, and we're going to take it just like that.
Mhm.
And yes, we do have a borehole at our new property, and we're going to have solar panels. And not that that doesn't mean that anything else isn't going to go wrong, or we're going to be, have everything. But
Oh,
we will
wrong
definitely,
one.
have
Yeah.
water and a borehole.
They got the wrong one. That's the wrong bore. It's a bore, and it's like a well. They call it a borehole. It's a well. So if you don't know what the borehole, that's we're talking about a well. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Justice, here we have here. That hi family, just watched your current vlog. Oh,
Thank you, Justice Love. Okay.
Okay, we have hi blessed souls. Your skin looks young.
Thank you. Oh,
Thank
here's
you.
my girl here.
Who's that? Who do we miss? Hey.
Story got Melody said there is a honeymoon period to every move.
Yeah.
One should prepare the mind for solutions. So if I'm aware that there is a season of plenty, rainy season, then prepare then for the season of lack.
There
That
you
is
go.
so true.
Yeah.
Yes. I didn't know. I
Yes.
mean, and I'm learning.
Yes.
This is my my journey, and now I know.
Yeah.
So this is our second season.
Yeah.
What comes after
Rainy season?
like it's rainy season, now we're in dry season, right?
Yeah. Well, dry season goes
It's-
for a while. We're gonna find out what the next make. Well, it's getting cooler at night. Just
Yeah.
a little cooler,
There-
60s.
I don't know what comes after
Yeah.
rainy season. Somebody
Yeah.
tell me if you know. I mean, not rainy season, dry season. Somebody tell me if you know, so I can prepare myself
And
for
we're
that.
talking about getting cooler, so we got to remember what we're talking to, because it's like freezing over there in some places. I'm sure about now this time of year. So I said getting cooler in the 60s. And that's warm for a lot of places in the states. All right, let me see. What do we have here? Okay, have you met anyone struggling to stay there financially? I don't want to know the people, just if you encounter anyone struggling there. I,
I haven't.
no.
I mean, no one has revealed to me
Well, they haven't revealed it if they are.
that they're struggling. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know anyone who's
Yeah.
struggling
Yes.
financially here.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. It says her.
her regalness.
Okay. It says blessings, brother and sis. Being a Virgin Island Kenny
Islander.
Islander. I am mentally prepared, although I have come used to modern conveniences of the States. I grew up with cisterns and buckets. Yeah, I know that too. And yeah, that's like in the islands there. You get used to that. There's a lot. This is very familiar to the islands. Like St.
Well,
Thomas, Jamaica, a lot of
I
places.
think that's why when Jamaicans come to Africa,
Mm-hmm.
it's not a hard transition because there's so many similarities from
Mm-hmm.
the Caribbean
Mm-hmm.
and the motherland. There's so many, you know,
Right.
they know the trees, they know their medicinal purposes, and it's like we don't know.
Uh-oh. What's that say? Stacy said we are expecting 6 to 10 inches of snow in Philly.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Wow. Sorry, Stacy. I don't miss those
Oh,
days.
wow.
Be prepared. Make sure you get your milk and bread. And your what
Oh,
else
I
is
remember
it? Your
preparations.
salt,
Oh my
so you can
goodness.
make sure you can shovel. Oh, sorry
Mm-mm.
about that.
But I used to like seeing the snow fall.
I like the
I,
snow.
I love to see it fall. I
Yes,
just didn't like when it turned dirty.
the snow is
You
beautiful.
know, after a
When
couple
it's
of days,
when he says
Okay, we're back.
sorry about that, guys.
Don't know what happened there.
Yeah,
That was a glitch.
that was weird. But we're back.
Yes.
Annie
Yes.
Hunter says, I am here in Northern Virginia.
Mhm.
Weathermen are talking
Uh,
about snow Wednesday. I can't wait. Ah, I'm gonna miss that. I love a beautiful snowfall. I love a beautiful snowfall.
yes. You guys are going out. Yeah. We thank you. We came back in. Are we back, guys? Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. We have here.
Francine is saying, Maya put
Okay.
Francine up there. She's saying
Hmm.
that my advice to people repatriating is to expect the unexpected. Also, always try to see the funny is things and don't be too serious.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah. Because
Yes.
life is it's good to have that
Mm-hmm.
attitude.
Yeah.
It's like a merry heart does good like medicine.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a merry heart, you'll live longer. I think you'll have a happier life. But if you walk around taking everything serious and everything, you're mad about everything, you got stress, it causes health issues. So a merry heart does do good like a good medicine.
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
Just did
I'm
you
sorry.
just see Justice is
It says
asking, are there any land available for purchase in the area where you guys are building?
yes, there are. Hmm. Yes, there are. Um, Let me see. I think they're
Justice Love,
yeah,
send us an email
email. Hmm.
and we will point you in the right direction.
Right direction.
Okay, and I guess our email address is the arrival
Hmm.
20 at gmail.com.
Yes.
Kasim Kamara, I haven't seen your name here for a while.
What's the see? Oh, we see that.
She's like,
Oh,
hi
hey,
fam,
family.
how are you?
Yes.
We haven't seen you for a while. Hope all
Yes.
is well.
Hmm.
Thank you for saying hello.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. This says looking forward to that cheesesteak when you open. Okay.
And a cold beer and grown folks conversations, conversions.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, Charles. We were just talking about the cheesesteaks today.
Mm.
What we're doing about that, but we're
We're not.
building our
We're going.
house.
Yeah. We're
Building.
gonna focus
We're
first.
building first.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then that's gonna work. We'll work it in there. Yes. So, like I said, guys, this is a group discussion here. If you feel up to it, join us. And here is the link. Put it on there. All right. All right. Where were you going? Go ahead.
Um. Um. Ibrima Jang said, "How could anyone not open up to such a beautiful couple like you two? You open up to the locals. They embrace you. You two are so cool. Oh, thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
yeah, the locals are very nice.
Hmm.
Everybody, I hate calling them locals because they're like family now. I see them as brothers and sisters, but they're everyone's nice. Not everyone has that nice personality. That's everywhere, but
Yes.
for the most part, everyone they're nice. So what you have here? We went away.
Um, Okay, so Dale's saying, I'm new to your channel. What country are you guys in?
Oh,
The
Gambia.
Gambia. The arrival. We are in the Gambia.
India,
Dale, thank
Gambia.
you for being
Yes,
new to our channel. I hope you subscribed. I hope you liked, and I hope you're leaving a comment. So we do appreciate that.
absolutely.
And I just want to say to everyone that we did do a little live the other day for all our subscribers. I
So
just
thank
want to
you.
say thank you guys
Hmm.
again. Thank you for subscribing.
Hmm.
If you are here and you're not subscribed, subscribe and
Yes.
get notifications when we're coming on,
Yeah.
and like
Hmm.
and share our channel.
Okay. All
And
right.
we appreciate you guys.
Hey, he says you both are looking fit and healthy. Keep safe. Hey, thanks,
Hey
DJ.
DJ, how are
Good to see
you?
you, bro. All
Yes,
right.
good to see you, DJ.
Yes. Okay. All right. He says, all right, but yeah, that's the topic. So I guess no one wants to come in tonight. I don't know. Um, I know they have good ideas and good input. Uh,
Giselle Moore says, at the arrival, did unpack everything out of the containers, and did you have everything that you packed in place?
yes. We
We
checked everything.
Yeah, we didn't unpack everything,
Yeah.
and
Hmm.
there was one thing that I thought was on its way that was not in the box.
I know.
My juicer.
Yeah.
I thought I placed it in the one box, and my juicer was not in there, which was kind of disappointing because I was looking forward to doing my fruits and everything. So yeah, no, everything was not in there.
Yes.
But for the most part, we did get the things that we need. Thanks for
Yes.
asking.
Hmm. Yes. Okay. Yes, we got everything. So, and and it was exciting to see
Yeah,
the
it
boxes, to
was
see
it was
stuff that you're familiar
it
with.
was really good.
Yeah.
Okay, we have somebody who's
Oh, we have
coming
someone.
in.
Oh, great, great. It's great to hear. Okay. Pulling you up now. And
Hello.
hello.
Hi,
How are you?
Francinette.
How are
How
you?
are you?
Hi. So
Hi.
you
Yes.
guys are really choppy, but I hope that I'm not on your end.
Oh, are
Oh, we're
we? Well, thanks
choppy.
for letting us know.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
if I'm clear, I'll go ahead and leave my contribution. You can just nod if
You're,
I'm clear.
You're
you're
clear.
clear. So we're really choppy.
Sorry that we're choppy, guys. I
Okay.
don't know what's going
So
on.
my contribution for African Americans returning, I'm originally from Mozambique. I always say that when I call you
Oh,
guys.
okay.
And I'm going to send you guys an email inviting you over um, when I'm there because right now I'm in California.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
You can move over there
when
too.
I see a lot of the videos, there's always a bit of a thread about mosquitoes, and I have
Mm-hmm.
posted on your videos before, but mosquitoes are inevitably there, but there are so many preventions that you can do um, to not get malaria or anything like that. The trick with the mosquitoes comes with the prevention, such as try not to live very close to water because mosquitoes breed on water. So in
Hmm.
mosquito season, you're gonna have more mosquitoes near your house if you are living next to a place where there's water, especially water that is not running; it's just stationary. You
Yeah.
know, such as like uh, not like a lake, but like if it rains and there are puddles around, that kind of
Yes.
a space can breed mosquitoes. Also, I don't know if they have them in the Gambia, but where I'm from, all the windows have this net that goes on the window.
Yeah.
Those nets have to be closed at all times.
Right.
And if they
So
get
yeah, we have all those nets, and I even have with my lotion. I have the lotion. We have all of
right,
those with the water because we dealt with that in the summertime back at home with the mosquitoes. Leaving those standing waters like in tires, anywhere you leave that
exactly,
they grow. Yeah. So
exactly.
that's good advice. So let me
Yeah.
ask you a question. How would you? What would be your advice as to how the repats can actually, or anyone can mentally prepare for coming home from, I guess, the West or uh, the comforts of the West and
Yeah.
mentally prepare for coming home? What would be your advice on that?
Oh, as someone who came from Africa to America, I was not aware how developed America is, really,
Okay.
until I
Okay.
got here. And it's kind of
Right.
a vice versa situation,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Africa
Reverse.
It's the reverse. So Africa
Yeah.
is developed. They will see a lot of beautiful development, But what happens is if your mental space has never seen things that are not the way you used to, you get into a real culture shock and a real surprise, you know?
Yeah.
So I would
Yeah.
Hmm.
just tell them to be mentally prepared and open to seeing things that, not that they're bad or worse, but they're just still in their natural state, in their raw state. And that
Yes.
people deal with those things differently then then what would happen here, and I'll give a silly example, but something like sewage or like gas. I was so shocked when I came here because I didn't have to buy gas in a bottle and attach it to my stove. The gas
Yes.
came from the wall. I was like, what?
Yes.
you know I didn't have to figure out my hot water. It was just like
Yeah.
magic.
Yes.
um and things like sewage. I was like, what do you mean the sewage just goes away? There's like no septic tanks, nothing. And then
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, or the trash. In Mozambique, we have to worry about how we get rid of our trash. You
Yes.
know,
Yeah.
so a
So
lot of people
That's good.
burn their
that is
trash, but here
Those are
you
all
pay
the
the.
things that you encounter too.
that is for,
Mhm.
and not to cut you off, Francinet, but on a reverse side, I encountered everything as far as buying the bottle for gas and plugging it up, and the trash. Where's all this trash going?
It's just
And
opposite.
it's just the opposite, and it's like,
Right.
wow, like it's amazing because
Yes.
you were so used to something on the other side, and then wow. So
Yeah.
hearing you say that, I can so relate to that.
That's
Yes,
good
Yeah.
too because you can see it from your side and we can see it from this side. So it's like we could get together and talk about it. Hey,
yes.
thank you,
Yeah.
Fatu.
Thank you, Fatu.
Oh,
We
that's a
appreciate
blessing. We
you.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
great.
yes,
Yeah.
Branson, that is so
It's
Yeah.
true.
it's
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
mostly those kinds of things that really are taken for granted here. They just work.
Yes,
And people
Yeah.
yes,
don't put a lot of thought into how
Yeah.
does it work, you
Until you
know,
don't have it.
until you don't
yes,
have it. And then for us
yeah,
back, I mean, I'm speaking about my country, you have to think about all of those things yourself and not
Yeah.
yes.
assume that it's going to get taken care of for you,
Right.
you know.
Right.
But,
So
but can I tell you something? That
yeah,
situation with the water, and I just saw everyone going on life as usual, and it taught me like, wow, they're so accustomed to that. Look how strong my sisters are. They're still getting beyond that, and they're still pressing forward.
Yeah.
They're still doing what they
Yeah.
got to
Come over here
do.
so you can see
And
this. Right.
yeah,
me, and I learned something from that. Even though I felt inconvenience, it still taught me something special, that they show me their strength. They show me their strength,
They're
and they're
overcomers.
overcomers. And it was
Yes.
like an amazing. It was something that I didn't want to go through, but trust me, I learned such a powerful lesson in those 4 days
Yes.
that I'm thankful for. I
Yes.
really am thankful
and
for.
and this is good because we can learn from each other's experiences.
Mm-hmm.
You coming from from the continent to all of the conveniences, and then we coming from the conveniences to Africa, and we sit down here and we just compare notes. And and it's like we can really relate to how we both are so how you say resilient
Yeah.
in overcoming
yeah,
whatever situation we may have. And that's
yeah.
good. But you
But
get both perspectives. You see, yeah.
yeah, and but congratulations. You guys really amaze me. For people who had never been living in an African country or developing country, you
Hmm.
guys really amaze me, and how
Oh,
you don't
thanks.
get turned off by the challenges. You work
Yeah.
around them. You figure it out as you
Yeah.
Yeah.
go along.
Yes, there you go. You overcome them.
Yeah.
Challenges come, but you got to overcome them.
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
anyway, gotta go. Got small kids, and
All
keep
right.
up
Thanks.
the good
We
work.
appreciate
Thanks for
you.
coming.
We appreciate you calling,
Bye.
and thank you so much for that.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Take
Bye.
care.
Yes.
Okay.
That was good
That was good.
because she really brought a different perspective.
She said she had no clue. Like it was like
Yeah.
magic. Gas just
Gas
came
comes
on.
on.
It was,
And we're
yeah.
like, whoa, where'd it go? It
Yes.
doesn't just come on. You can't take a
Yeah.
bath as long as you want. You
Yes.
can't, you got to be. I learned that. Well, I got to respect that water. I got to look at it as droplets
Yeah.
rather than a big faucet.
Yeah, I loved her perspective for America.
That's
That is awesome.
Yes.
Hi, Aretha Collins.
Yes.
And hi from Joseph and Aretha from Atlanta.
Hey,
I love you
Joseph.
guys.
Love you guys.
We love you guys also. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Your spirits are free. Yes,
Yes, they are.
You got to have that. That's one thing. You can't come here bound. You
Mhm.
know, you can't come here with that. It's not going to work. Okay. Let's see. It says, dig a small compost and get rid of. Or I agree with that. Yeah, that's something that we have planned for and use it for the garden and everything like that. Once we get to our place. Yeah. Okay. What we have here? It says,
The arrival, the caller answered the question for most of us.
Yeah.
Nothing else said from me. Laugh out loud. She was good.
Very
Yes,
good.
She was good.
Yes,
she
she was.
What? Giselle said nothing else. Just, I can't believe it, girl. But anyway, thank you,
she
Giselle.
did. That does it.
Mhm.
You know, we'll adjust, no expectations, mentally ready. That's good.
That is good.
Yes, you know, it takes that. Let me see, you know, and you guys, hey, like she called in, she had a very good point,
Mm-hmm.
and she brought a good perspective from the other, you know, those who would go to America or to the West. So you guys are out there. Come on, get on here, give us your advice because that's how we communicate. You know, we can learn from each other. You know, that's what happens. You know, let me see.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, does everyone see the link? I'll put it up there again.
Aretha said, "How do we call in?" Hey, Tony.
There you go. All right, what you do
Tony
is
P.
I'm
Hey.
gonna put the link up right here. You click onto that link. Oh, didn't go. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Click onto the link where it says the arrival, http streamyard.com. And once you click on, you should be able to come in and we'll see you, and then I'll just bring you on in.
Hi, Everything Beautiful. I just love that name. Everything Beautiful.
Everything is beautiful.
I love that.
Yeah.
I really do.
There you go. Yes, that's good. That's good name.
Hi.
All right.
Oh, there goes Tony.
Tony, my brother. Let me see.
Got the shirt on.
What?
Shirt on.
Ah!
Yes.
You got the shirt. Awesome.
Got the shirt.
Where you-
She's on me here, you know. God. All right.
I like that.
That's
I like
nice.
the quality of it. I like the quality of the
Thank
shirt.
you.
It's pretty nice. Thank
Yeah,
y'all.
Thank you for that free promo.
For your bigger guys, get the 3X if you can, because this 2X, it makes you like a bodybuilder here, you know. But
It looks good, Tony. Thank you for showing us it. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Thank you, brother. That's right. How's
Listen,
everybody?
How's everything?
oh, everything's going with the normal struggle. I'm still fighting through, but we're gonna get on down there. We more plans are being developed while we're here. I'm learning more Mandika every day.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, we're still fighting through passport situations and whether this visa is a situation or not. We're still waiting for everything to show up. You know, I even paid to have it expedited here, and it still hasn't showed up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see.
They're trying to make things a little slow, a little harder, but persevere.
Yeah.
And everything is going to be okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. And that brings us. If you don't mind, that brings us right into that topic. I know I've spent the last 6 to 7 years preparing my family for a move of some sort. It finally hit the African continent, but we've already mentally getting ourselves ready. Let's say from the physical aspect. I've talked to kids now. They know how to raise chickens, goats, how to make butter, cheese, how to milk a goat, how to slaughter animals.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know where to come when you do get here.
Yeah, there you go. Come on down. How to build solar panels. We've done a lot of that stuff. We're actually in the process of building a gasifier so we can to produce our own gas and charcoal.
Oh, that's good.
That's going to be awesome. Yeah.
Now that's great preparation. Yes. Yeah.
As far as the struggle goes, or the difference between the two, like I said, I served in Iraq, so I got it was less developed than what I'm seeing today, what everybody's going through there.
Right.
And it wasn't bad. Like I said, I grew up in Mobile, Alabama after Hurricane Frederick, so I'm used to it. And then all the other subsequent hurricanes that came through and just demolished the area. So I'm used to going kind of without power, using generators, running off car batteries. If you didn't have a generator, this was everyday life growing up.
Yes.
Now I live out here in Texas, and this is I'm out here in a very barren area. So teaching the kids how to make Adobe brick, all that stuff. We've been doing that for a few years now.
Right.
Yeah. So you're you're a step ahead of the game.
You're ready.
Like you're ready. Yes.
All right.
Sounds like it.
But you'll get out of there, brother. Hang in there, and those passports, all your documents will get to you. Just hang in there, be encouraged, and we're praying with you, bro. And we'll be looking for you when you get on the continent.
And thank you for
Thanks,
your
Tony,
thank you for your advertisement
and that promo.
we appreciate you.
One more again.
Thank you.
Y'all take it easy.
Okay, take care.
That was good.
You gotta get rid of him first.
Hey, who we got here? Hey.
Hi.
Oh, get the book.
Hi, Shemaya.
You see us?
Hi, Shemaya.
Yes, we see you. You got to move over in the camera.
Move over, Tracy. I can't see you.
You got to move over some.
Hi, Shemaya. Hi, Tracy.
Hi,
family. Hi, family. This is my sister and my niece.
Yes.
What's going on?
Yes.
How are you mentally preparing yourself for Africa?
We are preparing to come to visit, but we just wanted to come on and say hello and offer our support. And the way we're getting mentally prepared is we're going to come for a visit first.
There you go. That's good. That's true.
And meet the people, see the land, and that's how we're going to mentally prepare ourselves.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. How about you, Shemaya? How are you?
Good.
Are you nervous? You are. Well, I just want you both to know that I love you guys and I miss y'all. And thank you for calling in.
Yes.
And Tracy, that's a good way to come and visit, to mentally prepare yourself. Can you see?
Yes, I see. Okay. And that's a lot of people are doing that.
Yes.
A lot are coming to visit and then making their assessments, making their preparations, and then going back and then making their final, decisions to make their escape, if you would say, and come over. So that's good. That's good advice.
Yes.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
We love you. We miss you.
We love you and miss you too.
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you. Bye, Maya. Love you.
Thanks
love
for
you,
calling.
Trace.
Bye.
All right.
Okay. Who do we have here? Now we have
Bosley Happy.
Hey, Bosley. How you doing? Where's he at?
I'm fine, and
Are
you?
you there? Oh, very good. Okay, we can't see you. I guess.
How are you? We're good.
Yes.
How are you guys? I'm enjoying your show.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Where are you calling from? Where are you calling from?
Maryland. Maryland.
Okay.
Maryland.
Yes. But I pick up stuff from your auntie.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
The barrel.
Oh, the barrel, yes. I'm the shipper from Maryland.
Oh, hi.
Wow. Well, put your information on there.
Listen, Mr. Bosley, I need to talk to you.
Email us.
I need you to email me. And my Aunt Linda was saying how you were truly a blessing.
Yes.
And how you go to all the different cities and pick up barrels and you ship them here.
Yeah.
And we are so happy and we are patiently awaiting our barrel.
We get requests, many requests. On,
yes.
Who do we know? Who can we recommend? So, I mean, if you send us the information, we definitely can put that up, right?
Can we give your information out?
Is that all right?
Bosley? Hello?
Oh, we lost him? I guess if he comes, I know he's still there. If he comes back, we'll bring him back in. We'll bring you back in. Okay.
All right. Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Why do I love you people so much? You
tell me, why am I so addicted to you people? Explain that to me.
Hi, sis. How are you?
I am fine. Why are you guys so beautiful and addictive? Huh? I saw Kenny struggling. Kenny, you were sweating trying to get all those things fit into the back of that car. I could see you were like so worried. And then, somebody just like, are you smile? Kenny, smile.
I was focused. I wasn't really worried. I was planning in my head and I was visualizing.
How you gonna get it fit?
How I'm going to get it in. Yeah. So no worry. I knew it was going to happen. You even had the top if we had to.
Yes.
Strap it on there, but I was trying not to put it on the top. So, but it got in there. We made it, right?
Sis, what is your first name?
Dion.
Dion. Okay.
Dion.
Okay.
Dion.
Okay.
Yes.
When I saw, I was like, I was saying to my husband, I said, I hope, like I start to feel a little anxiety that everything wouldn't hold in the car.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go to the end of the video to watch and make sure that everything fit into the car. Then I came back to the spot where I was watching because I was like, oh my gosh, it's not gonna hold. Are they gonna have to leave something right there on the street? What's gonna happen?
No.
They made it work.
Yeah,
yes, they did.
Beautiful,
That's it. Teamwork made the dream work. We were putting our heads together. Yeah, so that's how it always worked. Yeah, thank you. But that was it.
So tell us, Dion. Give us your
take on
being mentally prepared.
Yeah, a caller, like 2 callers before, the woman, I didn't get her name, but she expressed exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
When we come from, not everyone, those of us who grew up poor, in poverty, because you can come from a country, but you still don't have the same experience. So everybody's story is different. So when I speak, I'm speaking for people like me who grew up in abject poverty. People who had an outhouse. We used to go to the outhouse in the backyard. People who had to take a bucket, and then you have to take a calabash, and you have to create your own shower to bathe. Okay. Right. People who didn't have cars, and you have to hold an umbrella over your head to create your own shade. People who had to, when the pipe is gone and there is no water, we had to actually go and suck the pipe and pull with our breaths to get the pipe to run a little bit. And then I came to America.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. Wow. Hardly blackout. I'm not saying there's no blackout, but there's hardly any blackout. And I'm like, wow, the pipe, anytime I turn on the pipe, there's not this delayed expectancy that perhaps there is or there isn't any water.
Yeah.
I left my country as a teacher. I came to the US when I went into my first classroom as a teacher. Every student had a desk for himself or herself. I have never seen that before in my life. Never.
I think that's something to aspire to. To bring the continent here, bring that same level here. We can do that.
Yeah,
we can do that. And when we see that, that's how it works there. We can bring every student here have their own desk. Every student have their own everything, and it's going to be a challenge to get that.
Yeah.
But guess what? Once we start making our mindset and start going forth to work together, and everything that we acquired, all those riches that we got from there, the education, the knowledge on how to do it. I think when we work together, it will definitely come to that. And that's exactly right. I hear what you're saying. That's just my take on it.
Yeah.
Yes. So
I don't like for me, I felt as if we benefited from sitting together because we learned to develop community. We learned to share the space. We learned that it's not about us only. I feel like having a desk for yourself teaches you to be more individualistic. This is my space. It teaches you to be territorial. So I wish we keep the desk, but do something else. Don't give us one desk.
Don't change everything. Yes, I got you.
Let us keep that. So now we come here
Yeah.
And we can see now you get a chance. You now are in, we have switched places.
Right.
You get a
Yes.
chance to see when we come to America, why is it that they can push and go so much? Because they came from a culture, they have dual perspective, two
Right.
lives. We get to
Right.
see two worlds. And
That's
because
rare.
of that,
That's it. Yeah.
we're
That's
able
rare.
to benefit more. But when I go back home, what happens? Okay, I was accustomed to that life. Now I have a change. I go back home. I'm just about to go and take a bath because I have to go somewhere. I turn the pipe. There is no water. I am
Right.
so, and I cannot believe that my rhythm is cut. Why? Why can't I have? I'm about to do something because I do live videos too, and I want to do a live. I want to do a live, and there's no electricity.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I would feel for that moment, I would start questioning. I feel as if I want to just rage. And then I realized that there are some people who are going to be like that. You're going to, you're going to feel that rage. You're going to feel like, what is this? Why do I have to deal with that? And I think people have to know that and acknowledge and accept that that is a part of the growth and the getting accustomed to. Don't think that you're just going to fall into that and you're just going to be like, yes, okay, I'm here now. Okay, I'm great at just putting on gas bottles. Let me just do that. No, sometimes you're going to be frustrated.
Okay. Well, that's good advice.
That's how I felt. Yes. I felt just like that. Yes.
Well,
exactly.
Thank you. We thank you for that. That's excellent advice.
And Dion, where are you calling from? What part of the state are you in?
I'm in New York, but in 6 days I'm going to be home in my country. Yeah.
Okay.
Right now I'm in the process. This COVID testing is really frustrating me though. It is like, I can't believe it.
Yes.
I want to leave you guys with this. In Guyana, we have a saying. It says, and I'll say it in our Creole language, when you're not a mama, you got to suck granny. Now I'll tell you what it means. When you're not a mama means when you do not have a mother and you're breastfeeding child, you got to suck granny. You have to
what? You got to suck granny. You got to suck granny.
Okay.
Very graphic.
So I know, but that's our saying. Okay, that's our saying. I'll tell you, that's our proverbs. Oh, that's it.
Okay.
All right.
When you are in a situation and you don't have what you need,
there you go.
Be prepared to suck granny.
Be
prepared. To become resourceful. You have to be prepared.
Yes.
Thank you.
And then I have to say one last thing. Ask yourself, when you find yourself in the situation, ask yourself, how will my best self respond to this that I'm going through right now? And take a deep breath and go with the flow. You still have life. Enjoy it. Take care, guys. Bye.
You have to suck granny. I'll never forget it. Thank you, Dion.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. We're going to bring on Joseph and
Aretha. Yes.
But hey guys, let me put this one little
Hi, guys.
How you guys doing?
Hey, can you hear us?
How are you guys? Yes, we can hear you. How are
you? We
y'all?
watch you every Monday. We're doing great. We're doing great. And we watch you every Monday. And should we miss you, we watch the replay. And we watch the recorded version of it. Yes, indeed. We want to let you know. We look forward to seeing both of you. We're preparing right now, this coming May, to come on over for a month. We're going to visit for a month. And hopefully, if we are so inclined, we'll probably purchase a lot, some property, and come on back and make provisions to come on over to live permanently. My wife is here smiling ear to ear.
And she has a beautiful smile.
Yes, she does.
Thank you.
She does. I'm prior military. I've been there before, 3 or 4 different times to West Africa, to a few of the different countries there, and I'm ready to get out of Egypt over here. I should say Babylon. Let me say Babylon. I'm more than ready. Yes, indeed. And I just want to say, before I turn it over to my lovely wife, that you both are so encouraging and so much of an encouragement to many others than myself, than ourselves. Keep up the great work. And without further ado, here's my wife.
Thank
So glad to see you guys. You guys kind of remind me or remind us of us. Well, we're probably older than you guys, but we're just so excited. I'm just so excited. And Terry, I just want to thank you for your transparency and candor about your experience there.
Oh, your volumes went
how
down.
It's not always rosy and lovely, and just being transparent about how you really felt, because hubby's been there. I've never been there, and I'm like, oh wow, it's so far away. Okay, are we really gonna do this? Just trying to get myself mentally prepared in that way. We need to do a lot of downsizing. We're working on our finances and mindset, and just excited and super excited to be on your live, because we just think the world is we have our dinner and we're sitting there watching you guys here arrive, and we're like, oh, are they on? We missed them. No, hey, they're still on. They're live. Hey, maybe we can call in today. Yay!
Maybe one day we can do this live in person. Look forward to it.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, we appreciate you guys, and thank you so much. It's good to hear. I mean,
that's similar, don't it?
I mean, it's good to hear that we are inspiring people, and I can't believe that we are inspiring people just by sharing our journey, and it means so much.
Yes.
Even like you said, Aretha, the journey is a first for me. It's real. There's good and there's bad, and I want to be as honest as I possibly can. But I am happy to be here. I feel so much peace. The peace is what I love.
That's it.
If I didn't feel the peace, then I would have a situation. But I feel so much peace, and everything else I can deal with. I can learn. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So we look forward to you coming, and I think you will like it once you get here.
Yeah, and that sounds the same. Your experience sounds like because I'm prior military, and she's never been here. And when we've been conditioned to adapt, to learn how to get in any situation, and different countries, different places, and there's many cultures, and you learn how to navigate through those cultures, but my lovely wife here hadn't made it through those things yet, but that's why we're both working together. And what on my strengths I can share with her, and she learns. And then once you get here, you can see what it's about, but you've been forewarned. You've been conditioned to that degree, and it's not easier, but it makes it a lot more acceptable. Whereas it's not the false. You don't get that real big shock.
Like you're coming with your eyes wide open.
No, eyes closed. You can't see them.
Eyes wide open, so you can prepare yourself for that.
But that's what happens. So you guys have that same situation. So you're gonna do wonderful. I really believe that. I really believe that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So make sure when you guys come, you shoot us an email so we can meet up and you know we can talk. Okay.
Definitely.
Thank you,
Yes.
Kahala. Thank you, guys.
What you've been doing since you got there. We even saw your first show where you ran into Cynthia in the bank, and we've been
Yes.
watching you guys ever since.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Just thank you and be
You're
encouraged.
welcome.
Just know you are inspiring others, and that's it. We'll talk
Okay.
all day. We'll let somebody else get on.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
That was beautiful. Thank you. And we'll talk to you
guys.
soon, okay?
All right.
Take care.
Stay safe.
Will do.
Stay safe now.
All right.
All right
Okay.
then.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Thank you, Kahalia Smith.
Yes.
Thank
you once again.
Thank you. We do appreciate that.
And they were lovely. That was a lovely
Yes, that
couple
was
there.
nice.
Yeah. Kind of remind us of ourselves, right?
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah. In the preparation stages, you know, it takes me back to the time when we were sitting there ready to make that decision, right?
Yeah.
And how we were talking about you never been there.
It seems like 5 years ago.
Wow.
But it was only
months
ago. Yeah.
ago.
Seems so long ago.
Yes, that's good. Okay, so I enjoy talking to you guys. You know, it's so good to see all the you know lovely people out there that we can actually conversate with, and not just look at messages. I mean, they're good.
Yeah,
right?
Sister Truthful, yes. Aretha did have a beautiful smile.
Yes.
Yes, she was cheesy. Yes, that was nice. Okay, who else do we have here? Melanated.
Yes.
Melanated Royalty says it's so good to see the transitions you have made in the Gambia rival family. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you. I believe that the Melanated Royalty is also in the Gambia.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yes.
Well,
Are you in the Gambia Melanated Royalty? Please let us know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Here we have once again. We're talking about: are you
Our
mentally
topic is
prepared?
right. Are you mentally prepared for Africa?
Yes.
Can you put the link up for them again?
Yeah, I'll put the link up. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Sonia Robbins. You said super sticker.
Hi, Sonia Rollins. Thank you.
Thank you
for
very
your
much.
kindness. We
Yes.
appreciate you.
Yes. I got to put that sticker back up here, and we had another comment. Here we go. Okay. While you reading that, I'm gonna put the sticker up. Go ahead.
Guys, anyone go to Mama Africa, have a good mindset. If you do, you will make it.
That's right.
Marcel, that's true.
Yes.
You will make it.
Yes.
You have to, open your mind, and you will make it. Yes.
Okay.
It is a journey and it is a process.
Oh, they said,
But
Kenny,
you will make it.
You will make it. It says, Kenny and Joseph, thank you for your service. Thank you, Stacy.
Thank you, Kenny and Joseph, for your years of service.
Yes.
Mhm.
It does help you prepare, though, All right. Let me see. Here we go. We have, no, I'm still in the States for now. Okay. That was you asked.
Okay, they're still in the States. Okay.
Right,
All right.
Uh-oh. Let me see here.
Somebody's saying fire alert. Oh, that's my candle.
Wait a minute.
Here. Oh, take it. This is Can you put that comment down? Can you put the comment down? This is a beautiful. I mean, this is a candle that was given to me from African Journey.
Yeah.
Gave me this candle.
And show
it's
show the top of it. Front of it. Look.
It is.
It's not a candle. It's a light.
Operated by a battery operated, and it's so beautiful. It says "Shine Bright," and she gave that to me. An African Journey. Thank you. And it's behind me. Someone saying "Fire alert! Fire alert!" But it's not.
Thank you for looking out, though.
Fire.
No, it's not a fire. It's not a fire. All right.
I love that candle.
That's nice.
I love that candle.
Okay, back to where we were. All right. It says
Justice Love.
Where we at?
Right
Here
there.
we go. It
says, are there any key items we should bring to the Gambia that maybe you wish you packed? Yes.
Well, I mean, that's an individual thing.
But there are key items.
I know I guess there is. I guess.
Yes, there's key items. I think one of the key items is fitted sheets.
Mm-hmm.
Because over here, all the sheets, if you're buying sheets, are all flat sheets. I mean, you can find a fitted one, but I think you're going to be searching high and low. So fitted sheets, I think probably washcloths. What else? That you wish you would have packed. As far as tools, like you said, remember you said you wish you were home so you can have something.
Well, I mean, so many different things. When I only say that when I need something.
Yeah, but like
that I don't have. It's hard to say that when you're not doing something that.
What was one thing that you wanted to have and you couldn't find here? One thing. Name one thing that you searched for that you couldn't find.
A whole auto parts store.
Oh, seriously, Kenny.
I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of different auto parts and stuff like that.
Okay. Anyway, Justice.
I can't
for
think of
two
nothing.
things I would say is fitted sheets and washcloths, and there's so many more, but those things are essential. So
Yeah,
yes.
there's a lot of things that you would have to think about.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything
It's okay.
specific though. Yeah.
Maybe you'll think of it later.
Well, yeah, they come back to me because we run across a lot of things that we wish we had, but I can't think of all.
Yeah. No worries.
Okay.
You want to add Miriam?
Sure do. Okay. Okay.
Hi, Miriam.
Okay. Miss-
Hi,
Miriam?
Kim Terry. Hi.
Hello,
How are you?
Good.
I'm
good.
okay.
How are you?
Doing good. I see all the nice work you guys are doing and how you're adjusting.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So you have do you want to bring in any advice on how to mentally prepare for moving to the continent?
Yes, I'll bring in a little advice that
Okay.
everyone I know will have their own experience because
Mhm.
each one of us is going to be different once we arrive. Like I said in the
Right.
comments, it's going to be pretty much a culture shock because I was there 2018 and it was my first time visiting there. Being that I've been to different Caribbean islands and I
Mhm.
know what it is like having an outhouse and taking a bath outside, but still yet it was a culture shock for me.
Mhm.
Times not having hot water, taking cold bath and boiling the water on the fire. It's a lot you have to deal with. And you have to be
Yes.
willing to tough it out and to really adjust, have an open mind. And especially if you want to live there, it's something that you really have to say, this is where I'm going to be at, this is where I'm staying, and you have to learn how to live with it
Here you
Yes.
and make it work for you. See
go.
how you can make it best for you. Because I
Yes.
know it's everyone's going to have their own experience because after the third month, yes, I did enjoy it there. I love the people. They are nice. It really is the smiling coast.
Mhm.
But after the third month, I found myself bawling, crying.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That really missing a lot of things that I was used to.
Yeah.
But after a while, when I know that this is what I wanted, and I know I'm coming back to really stay, I know I'm coming back with a better mindset and different ways I will do things now.
Yes.
Right, right.
That's good.
That's experience.
I mean, because you
It
know what,
teaches, right?
Miriam, I
Mhm.
went through the same thing. Well, not the ball and crying, but I went through a period of, I guess I don't know if it was homesickness because I wasn't longing for home, but I was like, wow, like I'm in Africa, like like
Yes.
something hit me, and it was so profound. And I was saying to my husband, like, wow, I feel like really, like I feel something, and it feels,
Yes.
like yeah, I felt like a longing for something, but I couldn't really, put it into words what I was feeling because I knew I didn't want to go back to the U.S.
Mhm.
But I was here, and things were like, it was real. Like
Yes.
it was
Yes.
a real experience, and I can't really voice it. But you're right. Everyone's going to have their own journey, and
Yes.
and I'm trying
That's
to
so
share that
true.
with people to say that it's not going to be all peaches and cream. Like, really, guys, are you really mentally prepared?
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to be just this, oh, I'm coming to Africa and I got everything in my container. Like, when real life hits, it hits, and it hits.
Yeah.
It hits,
Yeah, it's true. It's true because I hear a lot of people saying because I lived in a poor area or I lived this way. It's different.
Yes.
It's not the
Yes.
same as if
Yes.
you're living in the US and you're poor is a whole
Right.
different experience.
Right.
It's not the
Yes.
same thing.
Because it's
That
not
you
only
have
that
to be in it. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, it's not only that you would have you have to get accustomed to, living poor. You don't know the system here. You don't
Right.
know where to
That's
go to find what you need. If you don't know the system here, you can't operate with a mindset that you had back home, and then come here and think it's going to work the same way when you need to get your assistance or
that's
get
the
help.
truth.
Because you don't know anybody. First of all, you don't
Yes.
have the support base that you had back home. And you're looking for that. But once you get here and start assimilating, start you know connected with people, because that's your wealth. People are your wealth,
Yes.
and you have to
That's
build that up when you get here. And you can't just come here and say, I'm be by myself. I'm not, that you have to be out there, learning, understanding your brothers and sisters here on the continent, wherever you go on the continent,
That's
because
so
it's going to be
true.
a learning experience.
Yes.
Yes. And we take a lot of things for granted here that I
Yeah.
see when I was there, that
Mhm.
I appreciated a lot of things that I
Yes.
Yeah.
like. We take so much for granted. And when you get there, you see the little things that they appreciated and they're so happy and content.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Because everything is here. Everything is here in Africa that you need. There's nothing that is not here that's in the States. It's just that some people don't have the money to acquire it. Some
That's
do,
true.
some don't.
Yeah.
Because whatever you want is here.
Yeah.
And if you have the finances to acquire it, you can get it. And that's
That's true.
that's the whole thing that a lot of people don't understand. They think that it's not here, but it is here. And it's just a matter of different, what you have.
Yeah.
So um,
Yes.
But I like to, I mean, Miriam, I
yeah,
thank you so much for
yes,
that, because when you were speaking, it sounded like you were speaking me, my
yeah,
story, like
yeah,
how
Oh,
it really was a transition, and it's still transitioning. I
right,
am still transitioning. There's still new
yes.
things and hurdles, and but guess what? It's
hmm,
making me stronger,
yeah,
and
Mm.
it's making me appreciate so much, like you just said, so much more the things that I
Yes.
used to just have at the drop of a dime. Now I look
Hmm.
at the things and I know that they are really. It's just making me more humble,
Yes.
and I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to experience it. I really, really am. Even
yeah,
though I was uncomfortable in a lot of situations,
hmm,
I'm yet grateful.
yes,
I am.
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
and
I'm
it's
coming back for a slower pace, more
okay,
relaxing life, more to
right,
Mm-hmm.
see more people like us. And
right,
I'm just tired of the hustle and bustling and just working, killing out yourself, and you're not really having nothing.
nothing.
Right.
So, and
The
I know that
system
you can
doesn't
do it
work.
there and live way more better,
Yes.
better life.
Yes.
Yes, that's
Mm-hmm.
right, and you will. I
Yes.
just
Yeah.
love my wife would tell you I love just taking that moment to go out at night and just look up and just see all the beautiful stars in the sky,
Yes.
and just have a conversation. Just it's so
Yes.
awesome to see. It's hard to explain. You have to do it
It
once you
is.
see.
It is.
It's just wonderful. But thank you.
We
You're
appreciate
You're
you.
welcome.
We
true.
appreciate those words, and we appreciate you calling
Transparency is
in.
great.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Okay. And take care.
Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. You take care as well, guys. Bye
All
bye.
right. Bless you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye
Fatu
bye.
is saying that everything that's in the States is in Africa even better. It all depends on your finances.
That's right.
Yes, Matu, that is so true.
Yes.
That everything is here,
Yes.
and it does depend on your finances. Yes.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that everywhere, but here it's more peace. You don't have the same type of adversities that you would deal with
Yeah.
back in the States or
Yes.
wherever you're coming from the West, because you may make something, have nice finances, but they eat them up. It eats it up like crazy there because the system is designed like that. But I'm not going to get too much into that.
I
Uh,
saw someone who
mhm.
said, I think it's up there a little bit, up this way, go up.
Okay,
And
I'm
she
gonna go.
was saying something about when you come to Africa,
Mhm.
she said, bring all your pots and pans. All I could see is the pots and pans.
Where you see
So
that
you got to
at?
go up.
You sure?
Yes,
Okay.
go up. Hmm. And I wanted to go up to a little bit more.
A little more.
I think it's right here.
Okay. Go ahead. All you
No,
can see is what?
Right here it goes.
Okay. Is that it?
Yes.
Sure? Okay.
She said, Nancy Kabaya said, I am from Sierra Leone and I would advise anyone moving to any country in Africa to come with everything. Okay? Everything, including your pots and utensils, like seriously. And thank you, because that is so true. That because when I came here and we were waiting on our container, and we were looking for a frying pan, and the frying pan that we found,
it wasn't like the one you had.
It wasn't. So it was like a little different. So if you're whatever you're used to and you're coming, yes, bring your stuff with you. Yes, bring it and be prepared.
Ever since it's come, it's been different, isn't it?
Well,
I mean, just that
with
one
the pots and pans.
with the pots and pans.
Yeah, but I think that's awesome how he's saying, like, seriously, laugh out loud.
Yeah.
And I feel your pain. Like, seriously, I feel your pain. So thank you for sharing that, okay?
Yes. I'm trying to
tell you. Hi, Cynthia Townsend.
Yes.
She says she agrees.
Yeah, I think she was, let me see, always prepared because you never know. You got to be prepared. Yes. Always be prepared because you never know when you're going to get the call. Okay. I like that. You never know. People are your wealth. Yes, love that. That's so true. You know, that's something we lost. A lot of us have lost that in the U.S. You know, we've isolated ourselves more than united ourselves in that place. Let me see, what do we have?
Ella Manding says, I'm Gambian and I love going to the beach in the night, which stars, by the way, with a big spliff. Oh, okay.
I like the stars too, brother.
That's probably beautiful on the beach at night with the stars. We gotta try that.
I know it's wide. It's like you probably could see everything.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I remember when I was in the Navy, I could on board ship. I'd go out on the deck and just look up. You can see the Milky Way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's I can't even explain. Anyway, it's true, brother. I agree with you. All right, where we at? It says okay. Love it. Come prepared. So, what are you feeling? It's we're getting close to the end. It's like,
I don't even know what time it is. Let me see.
Well, that's how long we've been here.
Oh yeah. So if anybody else wants to come in on the chat,
I'll put it up one more time. The chat and the link, yeah. And if anyone wants to come in, we'll give you a few minutes before we kind of close it out. There it is. It says, Janice.
Hi, Janice.
Thank you. All right. Yes, hey, family.
Thank you. That means a lot to us. Thank you.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
All right. Someone said here, when do you start building your home? Well, we already started the first phase.
We started the first phase. Next is our fence, which will probably happen in
the coming weeks, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then once we get that done, then hopefully we'll start to build a house.
Yes.
So it's a step process. You know, you want to make sure you take your time, and planning is everything. So okay. Let's see.
Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. If you're watching, make sure you like while you're watching. If you are here, like, subscribe, and share.
Yes.
And ring that bell for notifications.
All right. Yeah. So I guess since no one's coming on, you want to go ahead and add your final thoughts to everything that you.
Okay. I want to read one more thing.
Okay.
I saw. It says here, I think we have to call ourselves African instead of African Americans or African European. Let's just be African, period. And it's time now just to be African. Right. That's nice. Yes. Yeah, I like that.
Yes. Yeah,
you see?
We go. Oh, hey.
Cherubi.
Is that Dave?
That's Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Going to Africa, you must be prepared to experience mental freedom. Yes. That is true. You must be prepared. Okay. And Harmony Clark is saying, yes, bring it all as the quality is all. Bring it all. Yes. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. So, as we end all our lives, we wanted to thank everyone for tuning in. Thank you to Aquarius.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Yes.
We end our lives with on a positive note. So tonight, I just want to say,
Uh-oh.
Oh, Fatu, she is coming in. Let's hear
we have one
Fatu.
newcomer, so we're gonna see who we have here. Let me see.
Okay. Are you there,
Are you
Fatu?
there?
Hi. I can't hear you. We can't hear you.
You must have a mute button on.
Fatu, we can't hear you.
No.
Do you have the mute button on?
Turn your volume up.
No. Fatu? We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you. Is your mute button on? I don't know.
Maybe go out and come.
Maybe.
Wait.
Okay.
Try again.
Now talk. Are you there?
Can you say something?
I think you muted her.
I took her off.
Let's come back in. Hit the link again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come back.
Come back in.
Okay, let me try again now. Okay.
Maybe she has to come. She's gonna come back in.
Okay.
I think she's gonna come back in. Yeah.
Okay, we'll make her last live.
You're welcome, Cynthia.
Come on in. Where's she at?
She has to hit the link again.
Yes. Yes.
Go back up. Let's see what Mark Hall's saying here. You're going too fast right there, babe. Right here.
Okay, here we go. Cynthia. Where's okay, device not connected. Uh-oh. We must not have any
Is it ours?
No. Your guest will need to connect to there.
No, say it again. See what it says?
It
says, Cynthia, your guests will need to connect their mic cam before you can add them to the stream.
Okay.
So you need to connect your mic cam. I don't know what that means, but you need to do that.
All right. So we got the.
Oh, there she goes. I see face now.
Okay, so when Patrick comes, we'll try to get her. Okay.
Hi, Cynthia. You're in.
You here?
Cynthia?
Yeah, it's cracking up. I don't know what's going on.
We hear you.
We hear you clearly. Go ahead. How are you?
Come back in. Try to.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Well, maybe that's a sign that we need to end it. Or
we are going to end.
Okay.
So let's see if her and Katsu can get back in. If not, we will end.
Okay.
Thomas said we need a sign that says, "We can't hear you." We can't hear you.
There's some sign language maybe.
Okay, there she goes again. Let's try again.
Okay, try again. Here we go.
Cynthia?
Hello?
Are you there?
I'm here.
Can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi.
Good. Hi, how are you guys?
Yes.
You guys look so happy. I just love watching you guys.
Thank you.
I'm trying to mentally get myself ready for coming to Africa myself also. So it's a challenge, you know. Not trying to come there and bring America with me, but just thinking about what you're leaving behind, you know, family and friends and things like that. Yeah. And just know.
Well,
I'm sorry.
When are you planning on coming?
I'm hoping to come next year. That's my
plan.
Yeah. By probably like August, September next year.
Okay. All right.
But I'm not exactly sure. I'm really looking at Rwanda is where I'm thinking about going.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm trying to put things in place right now. And then you guys were talking about where people were saying bring everything. And then on the other side, I hear people saying sell everything. So it's kind of like that's my dilemma, you know.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Well, my situation is everyone was saying sell everything, come to Africa and start over. It's a new experience. But I wish that I would have not have paid attention to that because I think you should bring your stuff. If you can afford to bring it, bring it.
But you didn't. You didn't sell everything. You want to bring it? Yeah.
I didn't sell everything. I didn't say I sold everything. I said that if I would have known what I know now, I would not have listened. and I would have not
Exactly.
have left my stuff behind. I would have brought
Okay.
all my stuff with me.
At this time.
Right.
You know what I
Okay.
mean?
And
But I
yeah,
listened to other people, and that was not good.
Yeah, I agree, because you work so hard for everything
Yes.
that you work for, and to give it all up and start all over. I'm not young, so it's going to be, that would be kind of hard to me to just sell
Yes.
everything, and you might not be able to sell it. You may have to just give it away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you,
So
Artist German.
that was one of my dilemmas too, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to work it out. My dilemma is my things, so I'm not trying to have my things hold me back, but I'm trying to
Right.
work it out where I can get that, and that's my real dilemma, is just really how to work that part out. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if it's within your means, bring
Right.
them. If it's not within your means, then leave behind all the
Right.
things that are not that valuable and bring what you can.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
Yes.
yeah, make
Yes.
weigh out,
Yes.
weigh it. But
Yeah.
if it's possible, bring it. That's my advice to you. You
Right.
know?
Well, I'm really proud of you guys. I was watching you earlier doing your house, digging the borehole and all of that. So, and just watching you guys enjoying life is just, oh, I can't wait. Yeah,
Thank you so much.
I'm going to be retiring next year, so I'm really looking forward to it. So, yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I heard Rwanda's beautiful. So I'm wishing you all the best on your journey.
Yes.
And I'm
Thank you.
wishing
I
you
just need to, I think one of my biggest fears, like I said, you're leaving your family and everybody, just knowing that there's going to be friends to receive you out there, when you come out,
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I
I'm
think
not
that,
afraid to move around. I've moved around in the United States. I've just never been out of the country before. So, I'm
Yeah.
not worried about it. I know once I make the move, I know I'm not looking to come back. That's not,
Yes.
even an option. So, it's
Yeah,
nothing,
no,
it's actually nothing to come back to,
there's nothing to come back to, right?
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, sis, for making the decision to get
Thank
out of
you.
there. You know,
Thank you so
yes,
much. Yeah, I'm
yes.
proud of everybody that has already done it. And I'm so glad you guys haven't forgot about us that are left behind.
Oh no,
No, never that.
Try to make it as easy, not easy, but as
Yes.
informative as possible.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Definitely.
everyone can make an intelligent decision,
Yes.
based on their situation, and not try
Exactly.
to, mimic someone else's situation
Right.
and do what
Exactly.
they do. But, when you come, hey, you're going to do it according to what you have in your hand,
Yes.
according to what you know, and it'll work,
Yeah.
if you be you. If
Yeah.
you do you,
Yeah.
it will work.
That's all I
Yes.
can do.
That's right. So you will be good.
Yes. I appreciate you guys. I don't want to take
Thank
up too
you.
much of your time, because I know you
Okay.
guys are wanting to get off, but I'm glad I got on, and I really appreciate everything that you guys are doing for us and for yourself.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you,
Thank
Cynthia,
you
for
very much.
for
Yes.
calling in. We
Sending,
appreciate you. Okay?
sending much love out there to you guys. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Love
you.
you.
Yes.
I
Take
love you
care.
too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right.
All right.
Okay, so I guess Fatu is not coming back. Fatu, we waited, but we don't see you, so we're going to get ready to let's repatriation station saying. I hate to close when people are saying stuff. Oh, there goes Fatu.
She's back. Okay.
It says one thing I have learned is that trying to use that converter for your appliances will ruin them. You do better buying them there or buying
And I was going to say
them
that.
Amazon UK and having it shipped to the GAM.
Yes.
Thank you, repatriation station. Thank you for that.
That is so true.
Yes.
And that's another story. Too.
Yes. Hi, Fatu. Are you here? Hi.
Is she here?
Hello.
Oh, I thought what happened?
Fatu, we still can't hear you. Hello. She just tuned in so we can see her beautiful smile, and that's it, because we cannot hear you, Fatu, at all.
Oh, yeah, we can't hear.
Can you hear us?
Not if you can hear us.
Huh? No,
No, we can't hear you.
We cannot hear you.
Check your mute button.
I see you went to the dentist today, though. She got her teeth. It's like, I'm just joking, Fatu. I'm just joking.
Hit the your mute button. See if you got your mute buttons on. If you can hear me, nod. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, nod. Hold up one finger. We can't hear you.
We can hear you.
No. We can't.
No. We're gonna have to say goodbye to Fatu again because Fatu we can hear you.
It must be a mute button. Now it's on mute. It shows you're muted. It shows you're muted on our end.
Wait, can you?
Okay. She muted herself.
Okay, I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
But don't listen to any of those things. Okay.
Let me see. Okay. There we go.
Fatu, yes. I don't know. She tried twice, Stacy. So we're trying.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, guys, thanks a lot. We're gonna Fatu's gonna what do you call it? Link in next Monday. Because
if she comes in here while we're here, we'll try it again. But right now, it'll probably be next Monday. Go ahead. You're gonna end it?
Yes, we're going to end. Today, we just want to say that being happy doesn't mean everything is perfect.
Right.
It means you've decided to look beyond the imperfections. And I'm going to say that one more time. It says being happy doesn't mean everything is perfect. It means you decided to look beyond the imperfections. And that came to me from my little ordeal last week that you know, everything doesn't have to be perfect in order for you to be happy.
Ah, look at my brother.
Hey, Stevie.
Hey, bro. Steve, love you, bro.
How you doing?
That's my brother right there.
Stevie, you should have hit the link and you should have came in live and talked to Kenny. But
say hi. I'm gonna put it up. If I'll wait an extra minute if you come in. All you gotta do is hit this link, and it'll bring you in live. And if you see that link right there, it says hit StreamYard. You bring you up and we can talk to you if you got a minute. Let me see. See if he can get in.
Or if he's
you want to get in.
If he wants to if he wants to
but
get
thank
in.
you for that encouragement, bro. We love you, man. All right.
Big up the arrival. So anyway, do you have any closing? We'll give a few minutes to see if anybody hits the the link.
Well, I mean, I always give the same encouraging, you know, it's like you just got to keep moving because if someone throws some dirt on your back, you shake it off, pack it down. If you're in a hole, you know, shake it off, pack it down, shake it off, pack it down. And then eventually you'll be able to get and walk right out of that hole because of everything that was thrown on your back to bury you. You shake it off, stomp it, and you'll be at the top of that hole before you know it.
Yes.
Because it make it your stepping stool. You know, and everything that you deal with, you can overcome it, you know, and that's the advice I would give. Just hang in there, guys. You know what you're dealing with, you know, and
thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you guys so much. Again, have a wonderful night.
Yes.
Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for all your subscribers and all the comments, all the donations, all the super stickers. We appreciate you so much. And that's it. We'll see you next Monday.
Next Monday.
Okay.
All right. And look out for our next videos coming out.
All right.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night, guys. All right. Let's see. Before I go, that's everyone. Yeah. Say everyone good night. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
All right. Show. Lessons.
Thank you, Stacey, for doing a wonderful job.
She held it down by herself. Oh, Steven, yeah.
Hi, Brother Steven. Sign into the link and join the conversation.
Yeah.
I think Brother Stevie is not signing in. Okay. Thank you, Stacey. I love you. And and I guess we'll see you next week.
See you next week. Okay, everyone. We'll see you.
Thank you, Tracy. See you next week.
All right, bye.
And for Tuesday, she really wanted to speak to us guys about the beautiful things you're doing, but she couldn't speak. So
that's okay. We'll hear you the next time.
Next Monday, tune in. Okay,
Try
guys?
it again next Monday.
Yes.
All right.
Good night. Good night,
Be
Giselle.
blessed.
Good night, JD.
All right.
All right.